Good afternoon, Barons. Happy October 22nd. I'm Jacob Kurtz.
And I'm Hayden Widener. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone has had a great day. It is almost Friday. Today we have a special sports tribute.
We had an eventful fall break with a bunch of sports.
The 8th grade team finished their season with a big win at home versus Riverview. They won 44-18. They finished with a 6-2 mark. The two win an improvement from last year.
The offensive line did a great job all night carving space for runs and time for passes. Will Weber had plenty of time to pass. The defense was led by Dominic Dunn in a fumble recovery. A.J. Ross and Will Weber both had interceptions. Caden Hinkle had several rushing yards. He had 3 touchdowns, 2 of them rushing, and the other a receiving. Graham Blythe had several yards rushing and 1 rushing touchdown.
A.J. Ross has several receptions and a touchdown run. Jason Frudenberger had several rushing yards and a rushing touchdown. Jane Stokes stepped in to hit 4 to 6 2-point conversation kicks.
The coaches said they were very proud of the improvement and teamwork this team displayed. Throughout the year, we are looking forward to their continued development at the high school level. Great group of kids to the coach.
The DMS 7th grade football team beat Norwell 32-6 to win the first conference championship in 15 years. The record stands at 8-0. Graydon Pepple and Bowen Meinhardt caught TD passes from Brady Kohler. Kohler also ran for 2 touchdowns. Meinhardt got a safety.
Brody Wilson was 3-4 on his 2-point conversion kicks. We're so proud of the grit and unselfishness of these players. They fought for each other, so proud of this group. Every single player contributed to the success.
Elementary had their conference on Wednesday of fall break. The girls' team placed 4th and the boys placed 5th. Overall finisher Sarah Maple placed 1st. Also scoring for the Barons were Reese Schmidt, who placed 5th, Hazel Norton, Paige Williams, and Allie Morton. Corbin Jones was the top runner and placed 15th. Also scoring for the Barons were Brady Vince, Noah Berg, Jaden Lewis, and Lewis Norton. Great job, Barons.
Yay! We have an interview. Here is the interview with the head custodian.
Janitor, a few questions about our school. So how much has changed since COVID-19 with all the new regulations and stuff?
With all of the new regulations and everything, we have to be very careful on what kind of chemicals we use around the students. Some that we had been using before would be more harsh to the students. So now this year we've actually been using new chemicals, the Peroxigard, which every classroom uses. Sometimes the students are able to spray it themselves, or but it's going to be more user friendly and better for the environment as well.
Okay, so how long does it take to clean the school? Like, does it take more time now?
It takes a lot more time. Before all of this happened, we would be able to clean a room in 10 to 15 minutes. And with 78 rooms, I mean, yeah, it could take us close to 7 hours for us to clean everything. But now with COVID-19, we have to spend 28 minutes a room with cleaning walls, cleaning chairs and desks, sanitizing everything that we can, especially with the handrails, the benches we sanitize, everything. So it could take up to 8 to 9 hours depending on, and we try to divvy up the responsibilities.
So with all that time, like what time do you get back to your house?
Well, when I first came here, I was spending 12 to 14 hours a day. So it would be, it would be pretty late by the time I get here, about 5:30 in the morning. And then, there's times where I'm here till 5, 6 o'clock at night.
Wow, that's crazy. So do all like the duties you have to do to clean the rooms and stuff, do they ever like conflict, or is it sometimes hard to like get all the stuff done in an amount of time?
Yes, it is. And there's times where we will leave off one thing, pick it up the next night, but it's mainly making sure that the kids always have somewhere safe to sit and safe to be.
What do you think is the safest way for us to prevent the spread of COVID?
The safest way, I mean, I know that we're really social distancing. We're trying to sanitize like all the locker handles. I mean, everything. We sanitize all of the doors, but making sure that you don't touch the windows when you go out, because there's a lot of people that handle those every day. And you can see anytime that you look at one of the doors, you can see handprints all over the place. So that's one thing that you could do. Definitely washing your hands after the restroom. I mean, sanitize as much as you can.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Another great week, Barons, on wearing your mask.
Yup, and don't forget to be safe and wear your masks.
Have a great day, Barons.